So today I want to talk about the concept of brain points. Now, if you haven't heard of this, get ready because it's a pretty cool concept. Okay, so what are brain points? So the idea behind this is that a person has a certain amount of points their brain can use a day. So let's say, for example, mine or yours are 100, right? You've got 100 brain points a day. Now, when you do certain tasks, like, and this is anything you do throughout the day, this removes some brain points, kind of like energy levels, I guess, but not really. So the bigger the task and the harder the task, the more brain points gets deducted, and you only have a maximum of 100. Okay, so let's say, for example, you go to the gym in the morning, right, and that's like 25 brain points there for you. Okay, and then I don't know, you go to work or school, that's like 50 brain points because it's like a full like 8 hours or whatever, right? So now that's 75 brain points used, and you've only got 25 left. Okay, so and then you've got to do little stuff like eat food, that might be like two or three, and then you've got like chores, which is like 10, so that's 13 there, so you've got like another 12. And then you've got little stuff like brushing your teeth and getting changed and stuff like that. Okay, and then so essentially all your brain points are used. You've used all your brain points, and now you're pretty much dead, ready to sleep. Okay, so it's an interesting concept because you can use this to. It kind of ties in with the video that I made yesterday, which is about eating the frog, which is about doing the important task first thing in the morning, the big task. So if you do the big task when you have the most brain points, then that means that at the end of the day, you're not going to run out of brain points and essentially not be able to do the task because you're too fatigued mentally. Okay? So it's a good idea because you can increase the amount of brain points you can do daily by simply improving your habits and improving your discipline. So, for example, let's say when you started off in the gym, right? First time you've ever been to the gym, you went like once or twice a week, okay? Because it was like it's brand new to you, it's fresh. You don't really know what you're doing. You're not getting enough protein, so your muscles aren't healing and recovering correctly. So that that takes up a lot of brain points. That's like 25 brain points there. However, when you improve your discipline levels, you are able to accomplish more throughout the day. So let's say, for example, like your average person doesn't have the discipline or the willpower to get up in the morning and just do a 10k just for fun. Yeah, that is going to take up all of their brain points, right? Whereas someone who's disciplined and just does like stuff like this, like plunge pull, you know what I mean, like meditates, goes to the gym, exercises, does deep work for like 4 hours a day, their brain points are higher. So they might have 1,000 brain points, for example. So they can do like 10 times more than the average person. So the point of this is to one, do the big task first thing in the morning, and two, try and increase your brain points. And yeah, that's essentially it. It's a really cool concept, and yeah, that's brain points. See you in a bit.